welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be showing you how I do my first retwist on someone else's head. So this is my mom. She decided to start doing locks. I might have to put like the dates and stuff because I'm doing a pre-recording over this, but she started this roughly at the beginning of September, and so she wanted locks because she just thought it would be a very easier hairstyle to maintain. She's trying to make her hair more healthier. She's been having crochet braids for quite some time, and so she wanted to have crochet braids for real, like actual crochet braids. When they get to a certain length, she won't have to keep on putting crochet hair in. She'll have her own hair that looks like crochet braids because she loves that hairstyle. So she started the lock journey because she wanted to give her natural hair a break. She wanted to strengthen her hair. She wanted to strengthen her edges because applying crochet hair to her edges had actually weakened her edges. So my mom's hair is a 4C type hair. It's very fine. So for all the people who have fine locks, this is a great reference because my mom's hair is very fine. So she's starting her locks on fine hair, and at the beginning of this video I'm just trying to figure out the parting and how big or small the lock should be. So we was thinking to do micro locks because she does have fine hair, but in the end we kind of went for small locks. So they're not micro, but when you look at them, I'm actually filming this video in October, and her hair has changed drastically from this video. So I've actually filmed her month 1 retwist, and the hair has shrunk. It's got a lot of body, and if you have fine hair and you might do like a practice, practice twists and see how your hair might look with locks, and you think, oh, this is very thin, there's no body, then you just need to wait a bit, because after you wash it and you style it or whatever, you add water to it every day, it's going to change, it's going to shrink, and it's going to be a lot of body. So don't be discouraged by the thinness of your hair. So anyway, I've got the last row done. So here it was quite hard to grip the back because the back is very short as well as the sides. So that's where my mom faced a lot of breakage. So after years of wearing crochet, braids, twists, all those hairstyles, it eventually will break your hair. So be careful of these protective styles because after a long time they do damage your hair. So they're protective for a short amount of time, but for long amounts of times they do break away the hair and weaken it and thin it, and that's why a lot of people might develop alopecia, because the straining on the scalp and the hair follicles is gonna take a toll on the hair. So the parts might look a bit big to you, but I really tried, like before this footage I did smaller parts, and the hair was just too thin for the size that my mom wanted. So I was trying to really go back and forth and make sure that what my mom wanted, the size of the locks, also kind of like made sense with the parting. I don't know, but we did a lot of practice runs before this, and so this footage that you're seeing is the size that we decided to go with. So anyway, working through the hair, this didn't take long. This took about 4 hours, I would say, to do all the twisting and everything. So obviously I've really sped this up, so it's a lot more easier to view. But yeah, it didn't take that long considering that we was really deciding on what size we wanted. My mom does dye her hair as well, but yeah, I think she's gonna keep her hair black because she loves black hair for the whole of her journey. So I don't think she'll be dyeing it or anything. But yeah, I decided to film this because it's my first time retwisting on someone else's head, and I wanted to kind of document this journey as well and put it on the channel because it's great for people who have the same sort of hair type as my mom. And it's also a great way for her to look back at the journey and how it's progressed as well. So always take videos. If you're not confident filming long videos, at least take a lot of pictures, 360 videos of your head, so you can really see what it looks like. Because sometimes in my journey I kind of regret not taking much more pictures, especially when I'm doing my YouTube videos and I want to add a lot more pictures. I sometimes think, why didn't I just take more? So like I find myself recently these days just taking random pictures, waking up in the morning, coming out the shower, just anytime randomly when I see my hair, I just decide to take a picture, because it's always good to have too much pictures than not enough pictures. So yeah, so as you can see, they're very fine, but as I said before, you have to wait until you wash it, add that water, and the thickness will come. So I think it's genetically, but me and my mum kind of share the same hair type. My hair is quite fine too when I had loose hair, and I knew this because even if my hair was healthy, the ends, you could still see through them, and it wasn't all the way full. And I noticed that at my mum's stage now, which is around a month and a bit, the roots are really thick and the ends are quite thin, and that's what I experienced with my lock journey. The hair would grow fast. My mum's edges are already growing back fast, and the roots are thick, but the ends, they'll still look like what the footage shows, but the root is really, really thick, which I'd like as well. But my hair now at a month and I would say July, August, September, October, so my hair is roughly a year and 4 months locked. Only now is the ends of my hair getting really thick, so it's taken about a year and a bit to see the thickness from the scalp all the way down to the ends. And that's what I feel like is going to happen with my mum's hair. It's going to be thick but quite thin on the ends, and then after a while it travels down the whole shaft of the lock. And I know I'm doing a lot of talking, I'm so sorry, but anyway, I'm just trying to explain how, you know, hair will thicken up eventually. Okay, so that row is done, and I thought to talk a bit more about my mom's hair and history, and also her feelings and thoughts on how her hair is right now today. So previously my mom has done a lot with her hair. She's permed it, she's done the what do you call it, the jerry curl, she's done wigs, she's box braids, she's done crochet. If I haven't mentioned perming relaxing, then yep, perming relaxing. She's done crochet braids, she's done straightening, she's done a lot, and that came with a lot of hairstyles, putting in a bun and everything you can literally imagine. So she's gone through a lot with her hair, which I think a lot of black women as well, we've done a lot of hairstyles. So it was kind of like with me as well. I did a bunch of different hairstyles, sewings, crochet, you name it, I've done it. And I think with locks, she kind of just wanted to do it because sooner or later we start to just realize that hair is just hair. And I kind of wanted to break away from always feeling like I must have something in my hair. Like, I'm just gonna rock with my natural hair and then see how it goes. And that's what I kind of feel like she had that breakthrough, and she was just like, I'm just gonna have my hair, and however it looks is however it looks. Because to be honest, month 2 or 3 or 4, I was looking at pictures, and I sometimes think, how did I even cope with it? But you do cope with it because you just learn to go along with it. And that's what I think it's like with my mom right now. Her thoughts on her locks right now is, yesterday she said, I don't know why I even decided to do this. Yesterday was the worst my hair ever looked. And yes, you're going to have times like that in between retwists when it's not perfect. But at the same time, you still love it because you know that it's all yours. You're working with what's yours, and you know what the end goal is going to be. So that's what it was like with me. So month 3, those early stages, I'll think like, why did I do this? But then at the same time, I was really excited because I knew what my hair was going to look like in the future. And also I was just enjoying the process as it was, even though I still was like thinking like, this hair looks disgraceful today. But then I was like, but I'm happy though because I got my locks. So I think that's what she's going through right now. And I just said to my mum, be patient, because sometimes she might look at my hair. And guys, I need to show you what my hair looks like right now. I know I've been slacking, but I've gone back into college, and there's a lot of work and stuff. But I will give you an upgrade of my hair because it has done a complete 360. But you know, sometimes she'll probably look at my hair and I think, you know what, we literally have like the same hair type. Maybe yours is a bit finer, but my hair was still classed as fine when I had loose hair, and look how it's come right now. You just have to do the right methods, look after it and whatnot. And about a year into the process, I kind of just left my hair alone. I didn't really care. So sometimes I don't even be oiling it like I should, put water on it like I should. I just do the bare minimum. And I saw a guy on TikTok who was just like, with locks, we do locks because we don't have to focus on our hair. We have other things to focus about. We have work, we have money to make, we have life going on. That with the locks, it just allows us not to even spend time on hair. We get to do whatever we want. So that's kind of like with me. Locks now, I don't really do much. If anything, I don't really do anything at all. I just wash it, put my oils in, and that's it. If it's really dry within the week, then I'll add a bit of water or oil. But for the most part, I leave it alone. And that's what I love literally about them. I just leave it alone. But I've been really enjoying styling my locks and having them down. It's been really fun. So I just say to my mom, you just have to wait it out. And you know, for anyone who's like my mom, who might be thinking, why did I do this, just honestly wait it out, because you're going to love the few years. And these baby stages, just really embrace them because you can never get them back. When you get to year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you'll be remembering the baby stages. So just enjoy everything that comes with the process. So as you can see, I've kind of gone to the top. The sides were very difficult. Like you can see that I'm deciding, should I plait that? For the front ones, I plaited them because they were very hard to grip. So you know, if you're a loctician watching this, I really honestly tried my best with my acrylics. I really wanted to grip. I even said to my mum, please take over. Like, can you do this? Because it was really hard to grip the sides because it was very fine. But anyway, I managed to try and do a little braid. And I think that one did unravel. I'm not too sure. But I just ended up braiding it back on the next retwist. So that wasn't an issue. My mum was also quite frightened to wash her hair. And I said, don't worry, just wash your hair, you'll be fine. And when she got out of the shower, probably like 2, 3 unravelled, and I just retwisted it in the next retwist. So anyway, as you can see, I'm coming towards the end. The parts aren't as crisp as I wanted them to be, but it's locks. You're gonna wash them, they're gonna get frizzy, it's okay. So yeah, I'll be also doing a part 2 on the first ever retwist on my mum's hair, and showing you guys the progress of her journey as well as mine. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, because it's like another journey as well as mine. And yeah, I really like how my mum's hair has come along. It's shrunk a lot, but it's got a lot of body, and I can just see what it's going to look like in the future. We roughly counted, and there was about 90, I can't really remember, 86 to 90 locks. So just for reference, this is what the hair looks like. Yeah, so I'll see you in the next retwist. Bye guys.